Today's high-profile meeting between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and former U.S. President Donald Trump in Washington, D.C., resulted in several significant agreements aimed at strengthening bilateral relations between the two nations. The discussions covered key areas, including defense, trade, energy, artificial intelligence, AI, technology, and security collaboration. In this detailed breakdown, we will explore the agreements, their impact on India-U.S. relations, and the broader global implications of these decisions. One of the most critical agreements reached during the meeting was in the area of defense collaboration. Fighter jet deal. The U.S. has agreed to supply India with advanced F-35 stealth fighter jets, marking a significant milestone in military cooperation. This deal will enhance India's aerial capabilities and strengthen its position in the Indo-Pacific region. Joint military exercises. Both nations agreed to increase the frequency of joint military drills and maritime security exercises, particularly in the Indian Ocean. Technology transfer and arms collaboration. The U.S. will provide advanced missile defense systems, AI-powered drone technology, and cybersecurity support to India. With growing concerns over regional security threats, particularly from China and Pakistan, this defense partnership is expected to play a crucial role in maintaining strategic balance. Energy cooperation was another key focus of the meeting. India and the U.S. have agreed to increase bilateral trade in oil and natural gas, helping India reduce its dependence on Middle Eastern energy suppliers. India will import more crude oil and liquefied natural gas, LNG, from the United States. This move aims to reduce India's reliance on OPEC nations and diversify its energy sources. Renewable energy collaboration. Both countries will work on joint solar and hydrogen energy projects, emphasizing sustainable energy and climate-friendly policies. This agreement aligns with India's ambitious Net Zero 2070 goals and America's push for clean energy technologies. India and the U.S. have committed to enhancing economic ties, setting a target to reach $500 billion in bilateral trade by 2030. Both leaders discussed removing unnecessary tariffs and easing trade restrictions to facilitate smoother business transactions. Increased U.S. investment in India. American companies, particularly in the semiconductor, pharmaceutical, and technology sectors, will expand their investments in India. Support for India's digital economy. U.S. tech giants will assist India in expanding its 5G and AI dramatically delivered infrastructure. These initiatives will not only strengthen economic ties but also create millions of jobs in both countries. Modi and Trump also discussed critical issues related to national security and immigration. The U.S. has approved the extradition of Tawar Rana, an accused in the 2008 Mumbai attacks, to India. This move is seen as a major breakthrough in India's fight against terrorism. Crackdown on illegal immigration and human trafficking. Both nations will work together to curb illegal migration networks and human smuggling operations. These measures aim to enhance security cooperation while ensuring safer migration policies. Artificial intelligence, semiconductor manufacturing, and other technological advancements were at the heart of today's discussions. A new collaboration named TRUST, Technology Research for U.S.-India Strategic Ties, has been introduced to enhance joint efforts in AI, semiconductors, and advanced computing. Joint research in AI and cybersecurity. India and the U.S. will co-develop AI-powered defense systems, healthcare solutions, and smart infrastructure projects. Expansion of semiconductor production. The U.S. will support India in building its semiconductor manufacturing industry, reducing reliance on Chinese imports. These collaborations are expected to position both nations at the forefront of global technological leadership. NASA-ISRO partnership. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, and the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, will work together on lunar and Mars missions. Joint astronaut training programs. Indian astronauts will receive advanced training from NASA to participate in upcoming deep space missions. This space partnership is expected to boost innovation and scientific advancements in both countries. China-India border dispute. The U.S. reaffirmed its support for India's sovereignty in the Ladakh region, indirectly signaling its opposition to Chinese aggression. Russia-Ukraine war. India and the U.S. discussed the impact of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, with both nations agreeing on the importance of diplomatic solutions. Indo-Pacific security and Quad cooperation. Modi and Trump emphasized their commitment to quadrilateral security dialogue with Japan and Australia to counter China's growing influence in the Indo-Pacific. These discussions highlight the geopolitical importance of India-U.S. cooperation in maintaining regional stability and global security. The meeting between Narendra Modi and Donald Trump marks a significant step forward in strengthening India-U.S. relations across multiple sectors. From defense cooperation to AI advancements, trade expansion, and security partnerships, today's agreements are expected to shape the future of global diplomacy and technological progress. As both nations continue to deepen their ties, these developments will have far-reaching implications, not only for India and the U.S., but also for the broader global economy and security landscape. Final thoughts: what's next? With the agreements in place, the next steps will involve implementation and execution of these collaborations. Key developments to watch include delivery of 45 jets and increased defense cooperation, expansion of India-U.S. trade and investment initiatives, new AI and semiconductor projects under the Trust Initiative, further space exploration missions between NASA and ISRO, continued diplomatic engagements on global security issues. This historic meeting reaffirms the strong strategic partnership between India and the U.S., paving the way for a future of mutual growth, technological innovation, and global leadership.